What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about Tori and Carver. Tori leaves. Very surprising, you guys. Very surprising. That was the most surprising thing to me in the episode. Not this episode, but this season. Because I had no reason to believe that Tori was leaving as of yet. Now, we know, it wasn't like Tori was a permanent character on the show. So I knew at some point she was leaving, but I thought it'd be a little bit later in the season, like towards the spring when she would leave. Very interesting that she left today. Now, Tori, so the interesting conversations that Carver was having with Tori in this episode was that, she seemed to be getting in the middle of his work, right? She was interrupting him, coming up there, talking to Stella and everything like that. And Carver really had a problem with that because remember, Stella was the one that dismissed Carver last week. So it was really kind of weird, when she came up there again, dropped off some lunch and she said it was my intention to have lunch with you. And it's like, Tori just can't stay away. But I swear Tori had a job though, like, they never did really answer. Like, they said she was looking for one, and I always assumed that she had one. So, because remember, there was a while ago where Carver was surprised that Tori was staying in Chicago instead of going back down to Texas, because he assumed that she was going back down to Texas. And she ended up staying, and it was like, like what the hell, you staying? So, it was a very interesting situation there between Carver and Tori. So, she ends up staying longer than he expected. And to be honest, that's when I originally expected Tori to leave, was like early in the season, like about a month ago. So when she stuck around a little longer, I started prolonging, thinking when she was going to leave. And so he has another conversation with her. He blows off the first time, and then the second time, he kind of has this conversation where he promised to see her later that night. And I think there was a party that she invited him to, and he didn't show up. Carver, I'm talking about. And they had to talk in the middle of the street. And it was basically like just talking about everything that they went through and how they went to survive without each other, especially in high school. And even now, trying to get through things and how he had to go back down to Texas. We still don't know why and this is why I want Violet away from Carver for right now, because he's going through some stuff, and the fact that he had to go down there and bring Tori back, it was just crazy. It was just like, it's nuts. It's nuts. Like, Violet has finally found a guy who doesn't have all that baggage, so she's with Flynn. I think that's going really great right now, and my fear now, because when he got back home, Tori took all her clothes and left. So she's officially gone from Chicago for now. I think we're going to definitely see her again later this season. But for now, she's gone, and I wonder if this opens up the door for Carver to try to get back with Violet. I don't think that's a good idea. I just don't. But you guys can let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about that, because I'm not for it, man. I'm not for it. But her suddenness to leave, because she was one of those girlfriends that was very wild and clingy, like very clingy and stuff like that, needed to give, Carver his space. Like, she kind of was bringing him down with her. And it seemed like she was on this trip of being someone that wanted to be a team, as far as let's bring each other down. Like, it seemed like that, like she's one of those types of girls. Like, let's bring each other down. You know what I mean? So Carver didn't really need that. But I still think Carver needs to get away from Firehouse 51, away from Violet. I really do. I think that'll help him out a lot, getting into a new situation. But I want to know why she left. That's the thing for me. I want to know why she left. That was kind of very suspicious why she left. I don't know if it's just because she felt like she had to give Carver his space or whatever. I don't know what that was about, man. But y'all can let me know in the comment section what y'all thinking, as I can't wait to read from y'all, man. So we're going into the fall finale next week. Let's get into these other storylines, y'all. So go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoons Delight.